It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair.
Be my guest for a tale as old as time. And Emma Watson in general is, I think, a very good cast, not just because of her appearance, but because of her intellect, which matches with Belle, so I'm excited to see that. And to get you excited, we are going to do a little transformation of Emma Watson's look for Beauty and the Beast. I truly wish that I had enough money to go out and buy a brown wig and some brown contacts to do the true transformation, but since I don't, and I know you probably don't either, we're just gonna work with what we have and see what happens. A side note, I bought all of these products before I went vegan, and just for myself, I am still using them. Just wanted to let you know. Now we put the concealer on top of that, because if you put the concealer first, that kind of defeats the purpose. I went ahead and prepped the lids with concealer. I would say in this case, eyeshadow primer is not a big deal because the look isn't very intense. Now, Belle definitely doesn't have a nose piercing because she doesn't live in the 20th century. A major staple of Emma Watson, and in this case Belle, is her eyebrows, which I'm going to fill in a lot darker. You can see it in this clip. I'm using Lingering by MAC. Another tip is that her eyebrows are very straight. They don't have that arch, and mine do slightly have an arch, so I'm going to try to cover that. I honestly think the term flick of the wrist came from doing your eyebrows. Little too flicky. When I do a very dark brow, I like to go in with a little angled brush, fix it up just on the ends though, because I want the ends to appear darker. Since Belle has a very natural look, I think it's best to use a bronzer or just a light brown eyeshadow as a base to start. I'm gonna go in. And we're gonna come down on the eye here. That's where we want it to essentially blend over to. At this point, since I already have the bronzer out, I'm going to do a quick contour, but she definitely doesn't have anything intense. I'm not going to go in, just a little bit around the side. Her chin is also found to be popping out more, and her lower lip having more shadow, and to do that, you simply, you know, like those ventriloquist dolls that have those lines here? You do that. Now I'm going to focus on the nose. A good tip to make it look more natural in the nose is to bring it down from the crease, just like that, so that it smooths out a little.
To do that.
Fun part, she also has some freckles. They aren't incredibly noticeable. I do have a few natural freckles, but they're a little more covered with the foundation. I'm going to enhance a few of them by simply getting the same eyebrow pencil I used and dotting it on my forehead. I'm going to go over them with a powder. But on the eyelids, I'm going to get the lighter color and I'm going to blend it down. This dark brown color that we have here. Boom. So we go in the crease. Okay, bring it back and around the eyeball and blend that. And just literally go back and forth like this on the outer V. I'm gonna add a little bit of this shimmery color, like here. There we go. Now I'm actually gonna use one of these spongy things and use the white color and go on the inner corner. I'm gonna do like that. And then the brow bone, of course. Like I said, the highlight is very important. I tried to use this one. It didn't quite work out, so I am just going to use a white eyeshadow and highlight the face, which works just using the same spongy brush. On the waterline, the chestnut brown. This one's from Annabelle. And blend those out if you don't want lines on your crease. And then we're just gonna put some mascara on, which, you know, it's pretty basic. One last quick blend with the mascara on, and God, do I wish that I had some brown contacts right now, because I think that would look pretty awesome. I'm gonna start off with concealing them, and now redrawing them with this Essence lip liner in the color Satin. The color that I'm playing around with is from CoverGirl. It's this duo stick. To lighten it, I'm gonna go ahead and get some powder and dab it on. I never thought I would be drawing under my lip line. Her hairstyle throughout the movie seems to vary with the half and up down, so I'm gonna go do that. For the hair, you just have some pieces out